Hello and welcome to Furry Ears World on the new shiny spangly FTB server, the Direwolf 20 mod pack fully installed and functioning well. And this is the replacement to the other two FTB series that we were running, and I've, as you can see over here, got an NPC village on the go. I've been in the world for a while. I have got started because there's a lot that goes on at the beginning that you really just don't want to see going on. So I've been in the world, I've made a start on the world, I've got a bed so I don't need to massacre the sheep. I do need to massacre some cows, so I am in fact doing just... Come here, you. Come here. There's a good cow. Good cow. Good cow die. I need leather. I need leather for books. Books I need. For many things, mostly just reading and stuff. But yes, we've made a start in the world. We've got our NPC village over here, which is always a good thing to have around. We've got sugarcane here, which you don't need, because as we top the hill, you will start to see our world that we are striving to create. Here's our little, the start of our little new accommodation block up here. Here's our sugarcane farm, just hanging around by the little pond we've got here. It's all very much I've just started playing, but it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. We are off and running with our new FTB world. We got some wheat, we got some reeds, we got trees over here. All these trees we've planted ourselves. We got corn growing well. And this actually does look like corn now. The last texture pack, I've just put this Sphax texture pack on, and it didn't look like corn, but now it does. And we got this Honeyquin or something. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what it's for. And we've got our stand of rubber trees, looking healthy here. Each of these trees has got at least one. Oh, there's another one growing at the back here. Look you. Got to do some husbandry of a. Oh yeah, it's a valid one. It's not a killer. It's a keeper. We just clear out these surplus leaves and let it thin itself out. So this is our new shiny world. This is a splendid. This is a replacement, and I think it's going to be a good replacement for our last FTB series. This is kind of series 2, I'd guess, but it's a new world, a brave new world. And here's our cows that we've penned up, ready to make books out of. We've got 19 leather on us from just our little massacring over the hill there. There's our NPC village with our Thuumcraft tower in. Which one's I think that one's the Thuumcraft tower. There was a wizard with the Thuumcraft tower, but I don't know where he's gone. He did a bunk on me. I'm not entirely happy about that. This is my current accommodation, and I'm sure you'll agree, it's a bit substandard. This is not the best accommodation. Certainly not befitting Furry Ears. This is substandard. We've been mining. We have stuff. We have this is Thuumcraft stuff. This is, I don't know, Honeyquin. I don't know what it's for, but I've got it. I've got massive amounts of rubber tree saplings. Considering I only started off with one, I've done very well. Iron ore, mosite, copper ore, tin ore. Over here, I've made some stuff. I've made machine frames, and I've made a magmatic engine. I've also... Oh, how many reeds did I have in there? Some. Cool. I can put some more in there, can't I? There we go. Yeah, nearly 2 stacks now. I've also... When I was mining down my ladder there, I'll show you that in a second, I found some lava. And it's directly below this, which is the pump. And it's got 2 redstone engines powering it. But they're both switched off at the moment because I've got no waterproof pipe to attach to it. Oops, that's not dirt. That really isn't dirt. That's just wood. So we'll just put dirt back in there. So we're just going to pipe this straight up into that tower there. And then we'll have a big lava spout coming up in front of the house, which will just be whiz-bang fabo. But right now, I'll just show you down here. This is my mine. It goes deep. It's on multi-layers, actually. There are multiple, depending on what ores you want to pull out of the ground, there are different layers, but it comes all the way down here to our little workroom down here, where we've got more ores ready to go. We've got 4 diamonds, which has been a bit wretched, to be honest with you. We haven't pulled a lot of diamonds They've got this Zircorium. I don't know what Zircorium's for. We got red Zircorium, green Zircorium, blue Zircorium, and I think somewhere we've got dark Zircorium. So we've got plenty of Zircorium. Ooh, light Zircorium as well. Excellent. But yeah, this is our mine fest. And if I go, I think it is straight this way, isn't it? Here before us, this is the other end of that pump I just showed you. But look at the lava. This is the Sphax texture pack. This is the latest version of the Sphax. It's very nice indeed. And this is a big old pool of lava. It's quite nice down here. So this should keep us rocking for at least for a while, I reckon. I reckon that's going to do us some good justice, good favours, that amount of lava. And we've been going in different directions around here. Yeah, so that's the lava. We've gone all the way that way, and we've gone out here, and we've gone that way, and we've gone kind of up there, and more along there, and oh, we've been all over the place. I think there's an abandoned mine shaft somewhere. I saw one briefly, but I didn't go into it because I was a bit sort of terrified. The server is actually set to 4, so it's gonna kill me time and time again. See, there's the tunnel we were just in. There's more lava around here, which does hook up underneath, I think, to the other lava pool. So there's a lot of lava around here. There's a lot of lava. So let's just haul our way out of this hole again, up the ladder. Listen to the beautiful sounds. I've just had a message from Alex. I shall be back in a moment. I just need to respond to that. I'll just get out of this hole first. If I try and communicate with him now, I will just end up back down at the bottom of the pit. So we should just put that on hold for a moment. Just bear with me. And that's that job done. And sun's still up in the sky, so let's go and have a look at this NPC village. What we need is seeds, so we'll just go and raid one of their farms while we're about. Get some seeds on the go. There's another cow here. Another derpy cow. I do love the derpy nature of the derpy cows in the Sphax texture pack. It's very derpy. Thank you. Ooh, there's a chicken there. It's primed, ready for harvesting. We'll just rob their wheat out. Probably should replant it. Just in case we have a disaster, there's always going to be something we can fall back on. Right, come here you. Come on. There's a good chicken. Get your friend here as well. There we go, 2 chickens. And we just head over this way. They come in? Yep, they're coming. The sun's going down a little quicker than I'd hoped. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't be walking back with 2 chickens in tow. Nope, I'm not walking back with 2 chickens in tow. Are you coming, guys? You coming? Both of you? This way? Oi! Mr. Chicken. Oh god, these chickens. Oh god, these chickens. Come on. This way. There's good chickens. Look, the sun's going down. I need you to come with me. Come on, the pair of you. I can hear a skeleton. I can hear a zombie. I can hear all manner of evil, vicious things. That nice egg shot there. Want to eat my brains. I'm just going to go along here. They're going to come with me. I'm going to pop in here. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one gone? Where's your friend gone? I'm going to have to go and sleep through the night. Because the sun's going too low and we can't have monsters spawning because the game will eat us up. Right. I've turned off the... I did have chunk protection on this. I have turned it... Oh, well done. You got yourself in there. Nicely done. Let's get you breeding. You and you, get on with the breeding. Yay, chicken. Thank you. And because this is 1.4.6, it takes different foodstuffs to breed different animals. The cows still wheat to breed. And they all look fully grown now. Come here. You, 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 and you. There we go. Because they're different... Ooh, there's an egg in there. That's nice. Egg. Come on. Lucky egg. Lucky egg. Yay! Lucky egg. And we'll chuck our wheat in there. We need to breed them manually for the time being. Look, there's two there that are deeply in love and keeping away from each other. Strange cows. Look, here. He's in love. The two of you should get together and cudge something or other. Whatever. Whatever. They're not interested in doing that sort of thing. So we want to carry on working on our Tower of Joy here. But we're going to have a look around the village. Before we do that, we shall go and take in all our surroundings. And we need some pipe waterproofing as well, which means we've got to take a trip to the desert, which is over there. Handy dandy. We've got everything we might possibly need around here. It's all whiz-bang fabo. I've blocked all the doors in so that I can at least keep some of these NPC villagers around. He wants to... I don't really know what... He wants a pickaxe and 4 emeralds for a... Well, that seems reasonable. I don't know what that whole thing does. It doesn't look like the standard trading screen. Let's get that block out of the way. Yeah, you can't get out, mate. Anybody in there? Oh, there is a Jawa in there. Hello. What do you want? You want 3 emeralds for shears. Okay, fair enough. Anybody else? This one here is empty. This is an empty house, so we might just rob their bookcases while we're here. Because we're that kind of person. We need a decent enchanting table, which means we need bookcases. Oh, gold. My axe just went. My axe went for a burden. It's a shame. So we just rob their bookcases. It's a nice little village. I do quite like this village. It's quite bijou and compact. There's a cow here that's got my name on it. Come here. Here we go. Cow dead. Leather seems to be very hard to come by. I mean, books these days getting very expensive. Considering they used to be just fairly straightforward. Now this hole, I need to block this off because it's just gonna be death to the villagers. At some point I want to unleash the villagers on the rest of the world. But I can't really do that while the hole of death is there. Like, there's nobody in this house. That house is empty. But I think there were other people out this way. I'm not sure. Is there someone in this one? Yes, there is. Hello. Hello, come here. Come here, Jawa. Come on. Come to me. At least they're safe in these houses. So I've got some viable trading to do. And that one's empty. Mr. Moo Cow here. About to go down. That one's empty. But they're all blocked off anyway. So that's nice. It's Mr. Pig. And we need some of this cactus, which is looking very sexy in this texture pack. I have to say, that's definitely a prickly visage it presents. What are these? Fire plants. Strange. Never seen that before. We'll get us some cactus, and we'll plant some more cactus. Should build a cactus farm. Haven't got anywhere to build it yet, though. That's not to say we haven't got lots of room knocking around, but we haven't really got an appropriate place yet. Should we call it an appropriate place in which to build a palace of wonder for our cactus plants? We'll give... No, that's wrong. We're going to give 2 blocks between each cactus plant. So this sort of pattern here. That way we minimise the amount we're going to lose, which is important. Very important to minimise your losses when it comes to cactus, otherwise you lose it all. There we go, that loot. And there's 2 more cows here, just begging for the knacker's yard. It must be midday because it's gone slightly darker. It does ever so slightly. I have determined through painstaking observation that it does go slightly darker at midday. Don't know why. I guess it's because all of the ambient light's coming straight down rather than from an angle. How many chickens have we got in here now? Got 4 chickens and 2 eggs. Let's go get those eggs. Maybe they're lucky eggs. They do like to make a break for it, don't they? They do like to make a break for it. We might have to find a better way of hosting our chickens. Oh, no lucky eggs that time. No lucky eggs. Well, we've done a lot of cow murdering. Cow murdering is what we have been doing. We need to cook. Oh, we've got some steaks in there. That's nice. Coal. I need coal. Coal, I think, is down here. I could just mine that coal up at the top there, but I'm not going to. I've got some ready to roll down at the bottom of my pit here. In my chest. There we go. 21 coal. We'll take that. And we'll head on up to the surface again. So this is the replacement series for the Lampetos series and my own FTB series. If you've seen the video for my own FTB series, you'll know that that server's still running as whitelisted. If you want whitelisting, just send me a message, subscribe to my channel, and you're in. Job done. I'm not going to be on it much at all, really, ever. And I'm certainly not going to be giving people stuff to get started. That's just no. Don't even ask. Just don't even ask. It's just a silly request. And you won't thank me for telling you to no. So don't ask. That way I don't have to insult you. Seems reasonable to me. Seeds, they go in the feeding thing around here, don't they? The feeding chest. Preparing for the feeding frenzy. There we go. How are these cows doing? There were 2 that didn't breed in there. That's a little disconcerting. They should all be breeding like wildfire. Right, we need a machine platform, and we need machines. And I think the machine platform. Oh yeah, we've got, because we're alternating marble bricks above our sort of Grecian temple here. This is going to be the Hall of Fame as well. On these pillars, on the insides of these pillars, is going to be where we're going to run our Hall of Fame. As soon as people start commenting and suggesting and giving helpful hints and tips, we will start. Ooh, water texture is quite nice too. We will start filling in our Grecian columns. It's another. Sorry, Lampetos. It's another water elevator. I know you don't like them. I'm eventually hoping to implement some sort of teleport system from the bottom up to here, so with a bit of luck we'll get that on the go soon rather than later. 64 should do it, I think. So we'll just hop up here, and this is going to be our initial work level. We're going to have out this way is going to be a big sort of power station type thing where we produce all of our power needs for whatever we're doing. We're going to need how many different types of power are we going to need? We're going to need industrial craft power, build craft power, and we're going to need red power because this has got the red power in. The Direwolf pack has got the red power, and it's also got Thoomcraft in, which, to be honest with you, scares the bejesus out of me. In that all the world is linked together, and there's different sections where they all charge each other up, and bad things go into the atmosphere when you do your magic, and it creates bad things and appearing in the world. And so if I do the magic, I'm going to make bad things in the world, and bad things are going to happen. And I nearly walked off the edge there, and I don't really want bad things to happen in my world. I don't really want me to be the cause of the bad things happening in my world. But I guess there comes a time when you just have to sort of... my pickaxe broke as well. I'm going to have to go to bed soon anyway. Yes, there comes a time, I guess, where you just have to sort of get on with the job. You can't pillock about forever. What have we got? Sticky resin. Ooh, excellent. Why have we got sticky resin up here? That shouldn't be up here. That should be down here. So we're back into the water stream. Nice effect. It's kind of like a teleporter. This is what they see in Star Trek when they're teleporting. Oh, I'm down. I'm down already. I'm in the temple. So we just go and... Ooh, another tree's grown. Another rubber tree on the game. Good work. So we need to extend that platform out that we're just working on there. And we will chuck our sticky resin in there. That's purely sticky resin obtained from chopping down trees. When they were not valid trees. And that is all it is. So we need to go and work on that platform. So yeah, we're gonna basically carry on outwards from this point. It's gonna get awfully dark down here. Oh, there was a tree we needed to do, wasn't there? Has it got resin? Has it got? Oh yes, it has. It's a valid tree. It is a valid tree. It's great round here. You have to clear it away from these other trees that sort of back up to it, just in case something goes wrong and the leaves don't decay. There we go. We've got a rubber tree sapling out of that as well. Doesn't think there's anything else grown. Nope. Head on into the waterfall, up to the top, and we'll do our powerhouse platform. And on top of our powerhouse platform, I suspect will be solar panels, both red power and industrial craft solar panels. And also, let me think, what else are we going to have? I suppose we could do windy tunnel, windy power stuff. Douche. So we need douche there. What I'm trying to do here, I'm sure you will all appreciate this, is work out, if I make this the primary work platform on this tower, where the tower would continue if it did continue. So it's going to be somewhere above there. In fact, let's just bang this one on the end. So it's on this row. So let's get some smooth stone bricks, which we've got 40 of, so that should be sufficient. So we just bang a torch down as well, because we don't want any friends visiting. So there'd be one there. And then there'd be that and that. Then there'd be that, and oops, that, and then there would be that, and that. So that would be basically the continuation of the tower, of the walls, if they were carrying on as they are up this corner. As you see here, obviously without the stuff filling in underneath. But that's just a guideline for me, so I can work out where I'm going to carry on building when I get to building a bit later on. That's the plan anyway. That's the... oh, that'd be the wrong button. That wastefulness you just watched there, you just witnessed, blatant wastefulness, was me pressing the wrong button. And now this has got the full Mystcraft in, which has not had Creator adjusting the configuration, so it will in fact have glowstone crystals available to me, which is good, because I kind of really want to use glowstone crystals. They're going to make my life so much easier. If I have an abundant supply of glowstone from a Mystcraft world, that's going to make my life epically easier. I can use the glowstone in illuminating my constructions, making them all fantastic and fantastical, which is the important bit. Not just fantastic, fantastic and fantastical is what we're after. We want nothing but the best. Nothing but the best that is available to us. We've got no pickaxe. We've got no crafting table. We've got nothing, basically, and that's in the wrong place. But we'll carry on building. We will carry upon the building way. So we kind of wanna... that's going to carry on rising out that way, so I think that's the limit. I think that's the limit to where we need to build to. Looking at the other side, it certainly appears to be the limit of where we want to build out to. So, whereas on my Lampetos server, you had the restriction of the platform you built being isolated from the other platforms by the uprising walls, this one isn't going to have that restrictive nature. This is going to be a more straightforward, you can get from one room to the other room to the next room with ease. We'll definitely have our Mystcraft stuff inside the tower, But our nether portal and our Thaumcraft stuff gonna be very much outside the tower. Don't really want those things inside. Thaumcraft is just going to be... I suspect as you would get more advanced with Thaumcraft, you will get sort of some of the skills that you got from Equivalent Exchange 2, where you could turn other stuff into diamonds, the ability to convert. Because without that, I really don't know. I mean, it's going to be a struggle to do anything. We've got Mystcraft Worlds, which are going to be helpful in as much as we can get a ready supply of diamonds from Dense Ores Worlds, which is important. I haven't fallen off this yet, but you know, it's only a matter of time. We kind of need to make sure that we don't plant any trees underneath this, because it's going to rapidly run out of light down here, as things do rapidly run out of light. But this is going to be our first working area, and it's going to be basic to start with, very basic, very primitive up here. It will evolve over time, more bits will get added, it will gain in sophistication, it will become fantastic, I feel, up here. But we need to make a start. We need to break ground on it, get it going. We've got sort of ice biomes. We might make an iron golem for the NPC village fairly early on, because I think they need the protection. What with the server level being as high as it is, I think they'd appreciate a little bit of help from me. Where's the sun? Midday. Carry on building then. But we're going to spend quite a long time getting marble out of the ground. Obviously, things are going to speed up as soon as we get a quarry on the go. But that's going to be a way off yet. We've no quarry in sight yet. But I do like a bit of marble. How much have we got? Ooh, still got 2 stacks. So we get a couple more rows on this. I'm not entirely sure how big I need these platforms to be, but reasonably would be a good start, I guess. Reasonably big, reasonably robust platforms, and then we can make our machines. I think this last row will do for now, while we go and put together our... We're gonna start with... Oh, apologies for that completely. Back in a second. I apologise profusely for that. That was overexcitable doggy getting overexcited. Yeah, so that's the last row we're going to do there. Let's just pop all this stuff back in there. I think that's the wrong chest. Oh no, I think that's the right chest. What have we got in there? Cobblestone. Okay. And there we go. It's got a lot nearer night time with that little bit of intervention there. But we shall quickly have a kip, and then we shall make some machines, because we're going to start with... What was I going to say? Yeah, we're going to start with the thermal expansion machines, which is why we've got the machine frames here, and a magmatic engine here, and hopefully in there cactus green. Excellent. Only 9 cactus green though. That's probably not going to be enough. Probably going to need a lot more than that. So we want to make a rock pulverizer to start with. How do we make a rock pulverizer? A rock crusher? No, we want pulverizer. We'll have to go for pull, I think. Yeah, there we go, pulverizer. So we need flints, we need a piston. Redstone reception coil, I know how to make them. Yeah, gold and redstone. So we're going to need a few of them, I think. We'll make 3 of those redstone reception coils. Gold. Any gold. 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 1, 2, 3. We'll have 3 of them. Some redstone. That's not a crafting table. That's a crafting table. Takes me a while to tune back into this texture pack when I've been using vanilla. Don't know why, but it does. And we need pistons as well, which means we need wood, which we've got up here. Oh, we've got plenty of wood in our inventory anyway. And cobblestone, which we should have here. Yep. And iron, which we should have... Ooh, 3 of. I think we need to get some more iron on the cooking. On the cook. Which one's got... That one's got some stuff in, hasn't it? I'll just bang that in there. Probably wasteful, but what can you do? So what other did we need? We need copper ingots. Did we cook any copper? Yes, we did cook copper. So we'll have 2 of them. Okay, so let's crack on. Flint? Any flint? Any flint at all? We got 1 flint. I think we've got more flints downstairs. We'll go and have a look in a minute when we get to that stage. When we get to the flint stage, let's make our pistons first. So we need 3 of them. 3 of them. You make so many of these things now. I've pretty much got it memorized. Occasionally need to look it up again, but right, we need flint. So down the hole we go. And there's our flints, as I thought. Did I pick them up? Yes, I did. Okay, let's get out of the hole again. Heading on up. Heading on up. I'll see you at the surface. And we're back at the surface. There's going to be some chopping and changing in this piece, isn't there? That's going to be interesting. Right, we need the rock pulverizer. The rock pulverizer. And we will click on that, and it will tell us exactly what we need. So we need to do that. We need to do that. We need to do the machine frame. These are the thermal expansion machines. These are the goodies. These ones are. So we've got ourselves a rock pulverizer. Woohoo! Get us. Get us. And we need a powered furnace as well. A powered furnace. There we go. That's copper ingots as well, but we need bricks. Oh, gold. Bricks. 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 Gotta go find a river, which I think is this way. Let's quickly... No, that's the wrong button. That's the one. Yeah, the river is this way. River this way. Running to the river. Okie dokie. Well, I think you've had enough for today anyway. I think I've overwhelmed you with the vast quantity of stuff that we've done. So I think I'm just gonna show you where I'm getting my clay from, which is here. There we go. This is our clay. And we're going to call it a day there. So, from Furry Ears World, in what has to be said to be a reasonably cold river, because it's got ice on it just down the way there, ta-ta for now.